Hello and welcome back to my Total War Lizardman campaign. Here we are doing Mazdamundi. This is the second stream of Mazdamundi and hopefully this will be a continued success. Received a bit of advice so far and we started off clearing off the remnants, of course. Did a big raid along here, sold the settlements to the Skaven fella, still at war. Of course took care of Skiggy. This guy should really be a legendary lord, that would be neat. He would be cool legendary lord to play. Then we declared war on the Empire just because we're going to want to clean up the remnants down here. The Jade Dragon, the Jade Court, is taking over this place. I'll probably have to take care of him soon enough. But yeah, first go clear up the Empire. Have to look at being an annoyance to the Dark Elves up here so that they don't come back to haunt me. But I did manage to recruit Eartane into the war. For free, I might add. It was a free ad, so they're going to come across and hopefully cause them plenty of trouble. But for now, I'm focusing on clearing up these remnants, taking care of these guys. Skiggy's getting its wall built because you know what? Walls everywhere. It's the only way to play. There's a very expensive right to use. I won't use that right now. These guys all have shields, which is fantastic, but I'm really looking forward to getting temple guards. So I'm waiting 5 turns, then I'll be able to upgrade that. Once that's upgraded, I'll be able to get these things to that, and then I'll need to build the whatchamacallit, armory. I have plenty of objectives to do, but I'm not so worried. So I ended my turn. Oh, I'm just about to end my turn. We just took Port Reaver. We defeated this army once. Took Port Reaver from the Empire. And so now I want to clear up the remaining remnants. I don't think I'm really too worried about this one, actually. They've kind of been camped there for a very long time. I want to take care of these guys. And hopefully I'll be able to go and take Swamp Town. I have to watch out for this army. It's a bit big, but there's nothing special about it. It's just crossbowmen and some basic infantry, so they should be easy to take care of. Especially since my infantry trump theirs. And then I've got a couple of big guys that they can't handle. So let's end my turn. Hello, Origkatu. Welcome to the stream. You are quick on the buzzer. I just started. Here we are with Mazdamundi. Have you played a lot of Lizardman? Oh, he's going Maku Peaks, but that's alright. Win this battle. Doesn't look hard, but the reinforcements could be hard. Ooh. Raise or sack the following number of settlements. 1. To get Blessed Carnosaur. That could be good. I am doing good. It is a Saturday. Saturdays are very nice. So it's first day of the weekend. Having a good time. Played some Deep Rock Galactic Survivor earlier. Wasn't too successful with that. But that's just how it goes sometimes. We'll keep going. I kind of like the Lizardmen, but I'm not too overly familiar with them. How's your day treating you so far? How'd they just appear there? They just appeared. That's a pain. So if I leave them be, they're going to come and get Port Reaver. This isn't good. So this is Total War Warhammer 3. This is the Immortal Empires campaign. So we go all the way over the Grand Cathay over here, and you'll notice with Grand Cathay actually own these settlements here. The Jade Court does. So this is Warhammer 3, the Immortal Empire campaign. I'm starting off of with Mazdamundi, a Lizardman fella. He is a like legendary priest lord, taught by the first ones or something. And he can get pretty nasty himself. But now I am worried. Skeggy doesn't have its walls built yet. I think I'm going to have to just sacrifice Port Reaver. So I'm going to cancel that. Ziggurat of Dawn can get the upgrade instead. Maku Peaks is probably fine because they have a lot of stuff. They have more stuff than this army does, and they're taking attrition, so that'll be fine. I'll sack this settlement, go and take care of the elves, and then I'll move towards Skeggy, because I'm worried about the Marathi that's coming my way. This guy's already heavily battered and bruised, so I'm just going to auto-resolve that. That's a bit of a boring one to fight. Some nice experience. I'm a bit of a variety. I play a lot of different things. I like playing Deep Rock Galactic Survivor as just a bit of a quick little short time sink. I'll usually only spend an hour playing that at most. I played a bit of Last Epoch recently. I used to play a lot of Diablo back in the day. Haven't played much ARPG since then. I played Overwatch 2 for the first time recently. I used to play Overwatch 1, but I didn't touch Overwatch 2 just because of the bad press it got. But I've played that a little bit recently, and it's still as good as I remember. Counter-Strike is a game that I've played since I was a little one, so I enjoy playing that. Of course, I like the Total War series. That's something that I've been playing for 24 odd years now. I've always loved Total War games. I don't play so much of League or Dota. I used to, but I haven't played a lot of that. But I play a lot of different games. I've played a lot of Crusader Kings. I've played a lot of Football Manager. So yeah, I play a lot of stuff. How about you? What do you play? I haven't actually owned Warhammer 3 for very long. I played a fair bit of Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2, but I haven't played a lot of Warhammer 3. So that's a thing. This campaign, this is only my second session at this campaign. Alright. Do you follow like the esports of either of those? Because we got the Copenhagen Major coming up for Counter-Strike, not tomorrow, the day after. So what's that going to be? A Monday for me. A work day. Fantastic. I should really recruit another lord. So Marathi's just chilling outside Skeggy. Annoying. I assume the Empire fella's going to come and take Port Reaver back. Or not. You can try. Thank you. Much appreciated. How's Dota these days? I'm not too familiar with it all. It's been like years. It's been like a decade since I played Dota. I used to play it pretty religiously. But I jumped out of it just as they changed the map and the like they made those significant map changes, the first ones that they ever made. Where they added like the jungle towers in, they changed up some of the rune spawns, I think. That's kind of like where I stopped playing for a bit. I'm trying to remember why. Maybe it's just because I was at uni at the time. Oh yeah, another game that I used to play a lot was StarCraft 2. I got really good at that. Now I haven't touched touched the regular campaign not campaign, regular 1v1s and all that in a long time, but I do touch custom games. Teamfight Tactics is another one that I play. That's a nice little time sink, a bit like Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. 3 turns until I can upgrade that. I'm scared. I can move out this army. Oh, I'm actually going to crush that by auto. Pyrrhic. These guys hurt. Marathi hurts. And she has 2 anti-large specialists. A model, do you mean like one of those, like avatars? Like AI avatars? Interesting. AI avatar. My favorite character to play. I just finished up last weekend or extended weekend. It was a public holiday for me last weekend. On the Monday. Last Monday I finished up an Imric campaign, and Imric is pretty cool. He is massive on dragons. He gets his own personal dragon at level 14. And once he gets his own dragon, he just becomes really super strong. Like, all his stats will be above 100. He'll have a weapon strength that goes above 1,000. He gets super strong, and he gets tons of abilities. Like, he gets bound spells like Chain Lightning and Pillars of Fire. So Imric is really cool. Other cool characters, let's think. I'm a big fan of the Grand Cathay. I like their legendary lords because they can actually transform into dragons, which is really neat. I just prefer it if they could use their spells a bit more, or at least have a few spells that they could use when they're in that dragon form. I think like Iron Dragon, when he transforms, he's able to use his spell, which is really neat, and that's a pretty neat spell in itself. So I like them. But I kind of just like I prefer melee lords and everything. I prefer melee over anything else. Spellcasters can be pretty neat, but I always find that when push comes to shove, if you get a really strong melee guy, he can just take over an entire battle. Probably because I just haven't looked into it much, really. Alright, let's fight this battle. I reckon I should be able to overwhelm them a bit. Yeah, I just haven't quite looked into that kind of thing these days. I haven't been streaming for very long either. A few weeks or so. Haha, nah, that's alright, man. I'm not looking to really buy much or anything. I'm just a casual streamer at the moment. So I'm not really looking to invest in my stream as per se. I'm keeping it pretty low cost. That's pretty neat stuff. models and Twitch stuff, eh? So like the models that you do are those like 3D stuff? Because I could never wrap my head around that stuff. Well, maybe I should just say I'm just not a good artist at all. Alright, back to here. This is such a tiny battlefield. Everything's just collapsed in on itself. These guys can swing back here. So I have to overwhelm these guys just with pure numbers. Anti-large. So I've got to crash through the center a bit. That's pretty neat. Why can't you... There. So there's something... Is that literally called a cliff for some reason that I can't go over? That's nonsense. This guy needs to come in, that guy can come in, Croxagars can come in as well. My special guys, they should sit in here. These temple guard need to come into the center too. They can sit there. They can sit there as well. This is going to be tricky. They can sit out there, these guys can sit out here, because I want these guys to wrap around. Alright. Now I'm attacking them, so they should stay still. That should be enough space for me to just run at them. This is a really small battlefield. Maybe because it's probably because it is small battlefield because it's a naval battle technically. It's really neat back in Total War Empire. They used to have proper naval combat with gunpowder ships. Ooh, they're moving. That's different. Oh, that's because this guy's classified as artillery. Right. That makes sense. These guys are hanging over that way. What do you got for me? Go remember. Arcane Unforging. I'm going to want to use that plenty. Cotma Cassandra is a pretty neat ability. That's neat, I'll give it some thought. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. This guy needs to move back, this guy needs to move back. This guy needs to heal. I want you to heal. Yeah, I have to give it a thought because there's... Oh crap, that's actually a stay on him kind of thing. That sucks. Yeah, because like I said, I play a bunch of things. And so finding something that can kind of apply to a lot of things would be a little tricky for me. These guys need to come over here. Alright, so what am I going to do? These guys need to go up there. What the? How'd Marathi get here? What the... Is she flying? She does fly, that's why. Alright, this guy needs to come back in there. He also needs to be quicker. You need to cast Arcane Unforging on her. These guys need to charge forward. Why can't... So that's like impassable terrain, which is crazy here. It's so flat, yet it's impassable terrain. They're all casting. This guy can cast... Flock of Doom? Yeah, let's just have him cast Flock of Doom. Now these guys, they don't have skirmish mode, okay. Charge forward. Charge forward. You guys need to run that way. You guys need to stop. Now pause that for a moment just because I need you to heal them. I need to remember what all these abilities do. Marathi's, of course, losing. She is surrounded by a lot of stuff. What's her armor like? She doesn't have much armor to begin with, so that's fine. My units are losing a lot of health. Let's have them hit them. You guys are just trying to solo them, which is actually really tricky. They're going to run that way. I want you guys to run this way. Actually, no, run that way. Uh, 9 seconds on you doing that. So if I use that, I'm down to 7. I can probably take Marathi without worrying about that. So Commoner Cassandra could be a good buy. 16 if I want to use that, but I don't want to use that. Commoner Cassandra could be a really neat hit over here. Tempting, tempting. If I can make them flee right now, that would probably be really good. Alright, let's use it. Whoop. Let's have you guys chase, you guys chase, you guys hit them, you guys actually come in and hit them from behind. This Marathi's still going at it. Just die, girl, die! Ooh, you actually out range. Alright, let's bring you back. Let's bring you back. Because you need to cast heal on the temple guards. You need to cast that on the temple guards as well. They're taking care of them. Did they just vanish? Is that how they work? You fire at them. So those two are trying to kill Marathi, and they will be able to do it. They will. You're at 14. These guys need to be careful with how far they go. They'll go over there. They can actually solo that person, which is pretty sweet. So are they shaking? I don't understand. Marathi is just never going to run. They're fine. Chasing them. They're running. You guys can forget about them and chase that person. You're starting to take damage. She just took a lot of damage. Alright, heal them. Hit them. Hit them. You're gonna make them run. Marathi's down and out. Oh, Marathi's still up and running. Sweet. Good win. I took a fair bit of casualties. Really need to get that arcane unforging off again on Marathi, make sure that she fell quicker. But oh well. All's well that ends well. The sooner I can get peace with Marathi, the better, because I just have zero interest in going her way. Marathi is one of those characters who I just can't fight. I have zero intention of fighting, because all their stuff is just in a really bad position for me. It's all in bad territory, and that territory is really bad for me. Because it doesn't favour my race. My race just doesn't like living in frozen climates, which is where all their stuff is. So I don't want to head north and take her settlements, because they give a lot of negative bonuses, or negative debuffs. Construction time increased, construction cost increased, just passive income is lowered by a lot, control and growth is lowered. It's just really bad. Really bad. So Marathi is taken care of. I can't really go for round 2 with Marathi, but I can go and sit in the settlement, which is nice. I don't really want the skinks, but I do kind of want the troops. So it's a hard one. Master Mundi, he went up. Absolutely go that. This guy, he's got Colossal Strike, he's got all that. What does that give me? Against Skaven. Then it's Greenskin, Skaven, Dark Elves, Beastmen, Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos, and Norska. Agility, protection. Could give him speed, blade shield, armor. Alright, let's give him blade shield. Increase that melee defense. This Skink Priest. Can finally get Flock of Doom maxed. So upgrade version, extended cast range, and extended effect duration, which is neat. And how much is the cost difference? So is that 10 with the minus? And then you can move towards this, which is a big debuff. Or Transformation of Kadon, which allows him to summon a Manticore with a massive cost. And then that becomes a -6 on the Manticore. Yeah. So Port Reaver's probably about to go down. There's no way I'm beating this army. How long? 2 turns until I can get another mage. Just really thinking maybe I should just get a old blood. But Life Priest isn't too bad. What is this? Oh god, is this a war declaration? They ended the non-aggression. Okay, so we got a non-aggression pact when we gave them one of the settlements because that was like all that they could give us. They couldn't give us any money. Interesting. They didn't take Port Riva. Like, honestly, I stare at that and I go, why? Why did you not take Port Riva? Why wouldn't you take Port Riva? That's pretty neat. I might wait a turn to use this though. Let's see, 4,000, yeah, actually, just use it. So what's really neat about that is the attrition to armies within my territory. So let's go diplomacy and have a look at peace options.
Guardian of the defender of
so
the
I can't do anything. Can't do anything diplomatically with anyone. I can nearly get peace with the New World colonies, actually. I have a lot of missions. A lot of missions. Alright, let's just quickly move on to the next turn. What the High Elves want. Non-aggression, they want me to pay them 1,400. No thank you, because I don't think you'll declare war on me anyway. I don't think you have that interest. So I'm fine with ignoring that. Well, we got capture the following town. Swamp Town. And I'll get extra stuff. So, still not really worried about that army. Skeggy finally has its upgrade on the walls. Still not super amazing, but it's better than nothing. Now, do I go to Port Riva? Do I move down here? Does this have any... No, it doesn't have any casualty replenishment bonus. How about over here? That just gives me money. That does give me a replacement bonus, so being in this territory will help these regen quicker. Just wondering if that's something that I care a lot about. So I can use that after 4 turns because I used one recently. Alright, let's run down there and look towards taking Swamp Town. Not a whole lot that I can do. I can try and recruit that Life Lord. I'm still umming and ahhing about that though. I want to get the new Lord. A new Lord. But I also want to slightly hold off in case the next one that I recruit is awesome. Talisman of Preservation. Nope, not for you. So use the Executioner's Blades. That gives bonus weapon strength and bonus first infantry. That just gives a massive buff. Talisman of Preservation. Don't need to worry about those or those. So we need an enchanted item. Could get that. What does that do? Eh. Oh, the Trickster's Shard? You know, this might actually be useful. Oh, actually, no, that is actually good for him, because he might get in close range in future. Forbidden Rod. We might give him Fencer's Blade. Spell Shield. Opal. Amulet. Might as well. Now he's fully equipped. He gets a lot of bonuses for that. Finally. That settlement's going up. Up, up, up. Let's go and take Swamp Town now that he is left. Nothing there. Swamp Town's easy pickings. Easy pickings. What have they got on the terrain? Alright, this is just a clear open field. I reckon this is actually a really simple victory. Yeah, just auto it. I took some casualties, nothing yet. That's the end of the world. We'll occupy. Skills. He gets Transcendent Healing, which gives him Regen. Regen is OP. Curse. Affects all enemies in range, which is a 35-meter range. Duration 21 seconds, and it lowers their melee defense, melee attack accuracy, and speed. The upgraded version increases the area of effect to 55 meters. So it becomes a big debuff, which is pretty cool. Like, the actual debuff itself is pretty strong. Or I can get Manticore. And I think I want to go with the Manticore, but I probably won't use it until I get the upgraded version, which reduces the mana cost to summon the Manticore. So it goes from 20, which is a lot. That is a lot. That is a really awesome thing for me as well. 20 is a lot of mana to cast for a Manticore, but lowering that to 14 makes it a lot more acceptable, because that Manticore could be really good against like one of their range units. Let's have a look. What does he want?
So,
New World Colonies, it's keen on peace.
Prince of
I'm actually willing
the
to
Empire.
accept
The Empire
that
demands your subservience?
Yes.
Yes.
for now. I'll take their money. I'll accept their peace for now. And then from here I'm going to take care of that Reaver camp, worry about Marathi again, as that upgrades, as I get ready for another lord, because I'm just worried about this army causing me problems if they sail up here. Port Reaver's still a bit susceptible, so once I get that upgrade I'll be able to get a fort being built there. I'm earning a nice little sum of money there. But I do need to turn that into walls. Walls, walls, walls. One of the best, most reliable buildings in the entire game is walls for any settlement. Meh. Master Mundi is taking care of that place. Building ready upgrade where? Ziggurat of Dawn. Of course he's gonna go this. It's not even that good a building, actually. It's literally not a good building. I actually don't know if I want it. That I want. That for 6,000 gold, I don't know if I actually want it. The port for 1,500 is good value. How long until this is upgraded? 5 turns. So I'm actually going to earn a lot more money still. God damn it, it's a special building. I'm just super attracted to special buildings. Damn my weakness. Is Marathi at war with them yet?
Morathi.
She's at war with 3 high elf factions, but she's not at war with the Skaven yet. So weird. I went through her lands, gifted it all away to the Skaven guy, and what does she say? Ah, yeah, it's fine, you can have those. Alright, well, we got nothing much happening. Port Reaver can get his walls going. Still no Marathi on the horizon. So it looks to taking out this Port Reaver camp. Was it 1 turn? Yeah, 1 turn I can try and recruit another lord. Do 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 do. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Damn this guy. Alright. Port Reaver camp. Die. Get that money. Priest upgraded. Fantastic. Now we can get -6 mana cost on that Manticore. Let's not forget. Force March stance. I'm so used to, and I talked about this last time, Force March stance in the other historical titles of Total War always halt unit replenishment, whereas in Warhammer it's fine. You can use it and it's fine. Let's go Life Mage. I love my Life Mages. So it's another 3rd gen. That's how these work. 3rd gen, 1st gen. Not much to worry about. I'm kind of in a waiting period now because I need to rebuild him. There's some beastmen there that I'm going to need to wipe out if they come my way. But, oh. Heralds of Ariel came all the way down here.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Not that I really care. I don't plan on heading north at all unless I need to kill people. But I'm in a transition period where I'm waiting on this to finish upgrading so I can start getting temple guards. Because temple guards are super amazing. Especially for me. For me, they are unrivaled. Just having a stare at something. Alright, there we go. How long till that's done? 2 turns until that's done. We'll head north there. Because once that's done, that immediately gets upgraded, and then I know exactly what I need to build as well.
Defender of the Eye of Protector of Ulth.
Serene.
What?
Cult of Pleasure's really annoying in that I absolutely wrecked their territory, and they still have no interest in being just cordial with me. How dare you ask for gold from me? I taught you magic. Damn high elves. Or just elves. We taught them magic. And this is what they do. Oh. Beastman down there died. Nothing doing, nothing doing. Nothing's gonna happen there for a while. Alright. Next. I'm in a very slow period of the game. Wait, then strike, so your recruit rank goes up, or strike now, recruitment cost goes up. That's for 5 turns. I'll wait, then strike. I'm not worried about 1 corruption per turn. So that gets upgraded. I need to build this. I want to build... Could go that all the way. Or I could go Star Chamber. What does this do? Kinda cool. I don't know if it's a priority. Geomantic Pylon reinforces the geomantic web, indirectly improving commandments. So it increases income from buildings, and that goes all the way to the top. Of course I need that upgrade, of course I need that upgraded. I'll hold off on that for now, because I don't know if that's really what I want. If I need all... Actually, no, considering I'm at -2 as it is. Yeah, I guess I need all that control. Bastillodons is something that I could look at getting all the way up to the feral carnosaurs and ancient stegodons. But I think I want to pick that up. I'm not too worried about Marathi right now. That's all looking pretty good. Exorcism's alright, but it's not too necessary right now. Roiling Skies isn't needed right now. So I'll pick up Reserves of Eldritch Energy, so I'll start working along this line. I think the unique trees for him is super strong. I'll be able to pick that up. Just thankful that I can actually keep on researching. I haven't had to stop at any point. So I want to think about taking the Moon Shard. This could be a really bad move, but I'm going to do it. So there she is. I don't need to worry about her. The Moon Shard is a small settlement, so I'm not worried about it. So I'll leave that be. I reckon she'll move down and protect it, so I'll just have to go back to Skeggy. I decline your need for a gift. So now I really want to make peace with her and focus on one bow of the Grand Cathay. They need to die. Perfect timing as well, because I actually really want their lands. Alright, so will they...
Guardian.
Speak.
The Cult of Pleasure will not accept peace right now. And she did move back into that land, so I'll go back to Skeggy. Fallen Gates is getting upgraded. Port Reaver's all good. My Saurus boy can go back into Blade Shield. His base stats, like his attack and defense, aren't that high. And that'll be turn. So my plan is, I will recruit a new Life Mage, Life Mage Leader, Lord Leader, done deal. I'll transfer units from Mazdamundi over to that person, so like all the Saurus warriors. And then I will recruit a ton of Temple Guard in Mazdamundi's army. That's my plan. And that's because these guys are really high ranks. You know, they're really high, rank 6, 5s, 4 is the lowest. So they're actually pretty strong, pretty useful, so I'll hold on to them. Don't need to ditch them. I'll go with the Cold One Caves. So that's all getting upgraded. I'll have him move back this way. I don't need a sprint because there's no rush. I'll hold off on that for 2 turns. Next turn I'll move from this over to this one. Doesn't look like I've got much to worry about there. Swamp Town probably does need to go and get its walls built. So I'll destroy that and I'll start building the walls there. Unhappy populace in Skeggy, you'll get over it. Swamp Town. Oh, could have had those built instead. Oh well. Let's go with the walls. He needs walls. He needs walls. Awesome, so that's built. Recruit rank increase. Local recruitment capacity increased by 1. Then this has hero recruit rank +2 faction wide. Recruit rank for Slan +3. And increases recruit rank on regular units by 1. I have this for the Temple Guard upgrade. So Temple Guard upgrades +2 rank for all provinces, which is sweet. Don't think there's much of anything else to worry about. I don't really need that anymore. I can switch that over to money making. But I'll hold off on that for now just because I don't want to spend the gold. I want to save the gold for remaking an army. Because my upkeep is going to plummet as soon as I start doing this. So I'm going to switch over that. This 3rd gen mage will be purchased. He's going to come in at rank 4, which is nice. I can perform that next turn. I have unassigned skill points for my mage. Magical reserves. Now I might also move the Skink Priest to the other army. Because Mazdamundi just needs all that mana. He'll just use it all. Tons upon tons of mana will all be used by Mazdamundi. What's the time? Time check, 1:42 PM. Alright. All good? Recruit Lord, Slam Priest Mage, 3rd gen Life Priest, recruited. Root Marcher, Awakening of the Wood. What does that do again? Large explosion area, right. So we'll give him Life Bloom. Now we'll talk to him and we'll be like, you know what? Take all that. Take all that. I wonder if I give him the chameleons too. Yeah, let's give him the chameleons as well. Oh, he did get the priest, good. So now I've got all those in that army, and this army is going to start recruiting like mad. Oh, I could go and get this. +3 control, but then I need all those stuff as well. So what do I need for that? Scrying pool. I hope I'm building that. But I'll build that. That's my only research. Oh, I've got 2 research things, but that's the one that I'll do. So I'll perform this right. Alright, Master Mundi, let's have a look. So, recruit rank is probably going to be pretty high. Can any of these help with that? Nope. None of those help, that's fine. But now he can get Temple Guard. They come in at rank 9. Max rank Temple Guard are being recruited. That is incredible, and their upkeep is lower than any other unit except for the Skinks. So any other Saurus unit is more expensive than Temple Guards. This is incredible. Is that because... yeah, I have that for an extra turn. Maybe that's like the last little tick that I need. But this is going to be amazing. These Temple Guards that I'm recruiting are better than the one that I have had for the entire game. Sweet! And once I finish recruiting this Temple Guard army, I will fear nothing. Nothing will be feared! Come on, game, hurry up. I'm in a recruiting period. I just want to recruit, 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 recruit. Oh, it takes 2 turns to recruit them? Damn. Damn, man. That sucks. That's gonna take some time. I am scared about one bow army down there, but I'm also scared about a Dark Elf army coming towards Skeggy. Skeggy isn't truly ready yet. Neither is Swamp Town though. Swamp Town's not in a good state either. So I'll throw this army there. They're kind of like well positioned in the middle. That's fully upgraded, which is nice. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Scorus, Scar Veteran. Meh. That can be kinda nice. -4 for leadership to the enemies. That's not a bad thing. Heaven's Mage. Meh. Cunning. Meh. Uncompromising. Meh. So Pompous isn't too bad. -4 leadership to enemies. Which is actually a pretty neat thing, because if you can just make like enemies run really easily, that is pretty sweet. What is this guy? What is Cunning? Gives poison attacks. Right. There's a shipwreck there. Got nothing around. Oh, there's one there. No, that's actually a victory battle. I should probably move him into the next territory, and he can start recruiting here. What's the difference? So one's anti-large, the other one isn't. And this one is generally better. This one just has an anti-large bonus. These ones also only take a turn to recruit, and they are actually cheaper to recruit. And upkeep. I'm kind of talking about upkeep when I think about that one. Horned ones, they need a weapon crafter's commune to build, and they are of course the strongest ones. So I'll recruit 3 of those, get some cavalry in. Let's just try and build up this army, making it stronger. Because it's now lacking the Stegodon, the Croxagores, the Bastillodon, and my best 2 lords. So let's drop off that, we'll pick up this. Here we go, here we go. What do you want? Non-aggression pact, done deal. If you handle the north, I'm fine with that, Ariel. I am fine with you handling the north. In fact, let's even... No, you don't want to trade, okay.
Yes.
Cult of Pleasure is so close to agreeing peace with me. So close. They just need to be pushed over the edge a bit. Just get pushed over the edge. More Temple Guard! Temple Guard, Temple Guard, Temple Guard, Temple Guard. Maybe I should send this army south now. Yeah, I will. I'll actually just send this army south. They can... Oop, they actually take attrition if they stop there. That's pretty bad. Let's have you just wait out on the edge, and you might be able to rush through to the other side and then take the Shrine of Sotek next turn. If Wanbo wants to declare war on me, fine. But you haven't gotten anything here to actually... Oh, there we go. An army appeared. Speak of the devil and he will appear. Now let's check out what this army's got. I play Grand Cathay a bit, so... Granted, I haven't actually gone into like the late stages of like their armies. Damn, I can't actually see anything that they have. You can make it all the way up there, but I need to get to Maku Peaks. I need to be able to defend that. They're still recruiting and they're going to take some time. I might lose Swamp Town, but I kind of really don't want to lose Swamp Town. So let's finish that, then I'll come down and... See, that 2-turn on Temple Guard suck. 2 turns on Temple Guard recruitment. Sucks.
Defender of the... Defender...
The Morathi.
Nothing going there. I think it sucks that Temple Guard also aren't included as Saurus units. What are they included as? Did they get any of these bonuses? Doesn't look like it. So I don't think they've been given any of the bonuses before now. So maybe they get this later stuff? Yeah, they get this. So they get the armor missile resistance. And they get the... And then this is specifically for them. armor and weapon strength. Melee and melee so attack and defense. They get this upkeep reduction too, which is cool. You can nearly make these temple guards free. Oh. Oh, a recruit rank bonus for them. That's cool. Nope. Anything along here? No. That's Lord recruit rank. There wasn't anything which was recruit time, was there? I would so love to rush to that if I could. That's disappointing. The only downside to Temple Guard is that they take 2 turns to recruit. It's the only thing. The only criticism I have. Yep, so Ju-Wan is going to Swamp Town. Not surprised. But if he goes and takes Swamp Town, then I can just go to Shrine of Sotek. What would he do then? Skaven are done for. This settlement's stronger now. Not super strong, but it's stronger. Whoa! So he has Grand Cannons. He has the Zhangu War Drums. Some Jade Lancers. Iron Hail Gunners. Just some General Jade Warriors. I think Master Mundi will stay there as he gets 4 more. Temple Guard. He might not be able to get to Sotek if he does go there. Alright, so let's have him run back over to this side.
My will does not bend.
What's their leadership
To
like?
touch a dragonborn.
Pretty high. It's pretty high leadership. So getting that pompous thing probably isn't going to do as much as I might want it to. I'd want any mage I do get to be a lot more focused on doing, or any Saurus one, to do more damage than anything, because I need him to carry me in the melee one-on-ones. Alright, so they're hitting this. They've got cannons, they've got Zhangu War Drums. Honestly, they're actually really low on melee units. I'll just be able to swarm them with melee units, not with this lot. Not with this lot, but with another army I probably could. See, they took a fair bit of damage. They even lost units. That was a bad move. Because I reckon this army can easily handle Swamp Town now. You will regret this. Ready to regret it? Close victory. Huh. The annoying thing is these cannons. These cannons, and I don't know how strong these war drums are. I don't think they're that strong. I think they just do a good job at buffing. Yeah, they're amplifiers. Yeah, they're support units. Those guys are easy to beat. These guys, they'll hurt a little bit, but not too much. Those guys will hurt a bit more, but they have a shorter range. Grand cannons will hurt, of course. And what does she have? Dragon's Breath and Jade Shield. So I just need to like attack and overwhelm, essentially. Which is pretty easy considering they only have like 4 melee infantry units. And then she's not very good at melee herself. 70 armor, 55... Actually, yeah, she's not bad. Considering what I have, she's not bad. Alright, it says close victory, but low casualties. Probably more casualties than I thought I needed to take. I will loot and occupy just for the regen on my units. Earthblood for sure. Skink Priest can go with Curse of Enra here. Actually give him missile resistance. They are... Damn, I've lost the extra recruiting thing, so I can only recruit 3 at a time, but they're still max experience. Still max rank. Trying to think, what else do I want? Do I want to go pure Temple Guard? Yes. Let's just go pure Temple Guard. Construction. Let's get another mage. I'll go with a fire one. Lord of Fire, both are 4th gens, which is disgusting. You disgust me. Disciplined? Meh. Humble? Meh. Uncompromising? Meh. So this guy isn't going to be active for a while. I took Swamp Town back, I destroyed that army. I should take Pahor next if I can. Because it's a capital, it'll be a good place to have a base of operations from. They need to regen as fast as possible in order to do that. What, you want peace? Yeah, no. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. You started this fight, brother. Wanbo declares war, moves an army over, attacks, takes a settlement, then immediately gets crushed, loses settlement, and is like, yeah, I made a mistake, I want peace. A little late for that. Little late. And I'll be able to take that. How far do I move? That's how far I move. Channeling, building upgrade. So that was the walls at work, if you didn't notice earlier. The reason why I had a much easier time winning that time was because the walls had added units to the settlement, which is when I lost the battle they did a lot more damage than what would usually be done. So it was an easy victory for my army that was coming over. It's the key, the walls. The key to winning is the walls. They're nearly done. This army will come down here to Pahor. It's a Pyrrhic victory, but I will sit back, recruit stuff, So he's got an army trying to
serve
build
only the
there.
dragons.
I wonder how far south he's actually expanded. Master Mundy's nearly done. Ariel's doing well.
Guardian of the feet.
Serene nest
At your service.
twin.
For Cathay.
Cult of Pleasure wants peace
What is
finally.
it?
I'll
For
accept
Kane.
that.
Keeper of Wuxing.
Jade Court wants peace. I'm not going to give that. Now that I'm finally at peace with the north, my north is guarded as well, pretty well. I'll recruit Temple Guard, so Master Mundy is going to come down to the south and he is going to wipe everything. Like, everything will be wiped out by Master Mundy. He is just going to be so strong, his army is going to be nigh unstoppable. What'd that give? Recruit rank for melee and recruitment cost decreased for melee. So he's recruiting units, that's fine, but Master Mundy's going to come down and then he's going to support this army as it takes Bahor. So I won't worry about casualties. Just thinking, do I want to upgrade this settlement quickly? That doesn't matter. That honestly doesn't really matter either. And then these don't have an upgrade that I require, so I do not. I'll go over here, I'll destroy that. Now I'll replace it with something better. Holy lord, 20 turns to get that. That's going to be a long time. Let's get that. It's already on it. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What we got? I need to sack or raise the High Sentinel, but I probably don't want to, you see. What am I looking at? That's what I'm looking at. Where's the High Sentinel? Over there, but I want to take the High Sentinel. It's a taking settlement. So I'm gonna go... He's gonna take this. Then... Cool, 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 cool. So that's going to build up to Crocs of Guard. Does that... Come back, what does that give me? Skink, skink, chameleons, recruitment cost for skinks and chameleons. Damn, if that was Croxigar bonuses, I'd be so happy, but it's not. Does this have a special? No. Does that have a special? There's dies. And then what's that? The Monument to the Moon. Oh, that's that one. Right, this one has pottery, which is just a flat money and pottery thing. Shrine of Sotek. I wonder what dies does for me. That's what it does for them, but I can't see what it does for me. Alright, here's a Carnosaur now, which is sweet. Like, really sweet. So the question is, do I use this army or go and take the floating pyramid?
You are without sense or honor.
I think I do. You just head that way. This guy will head over to Shrine of Sotek. So he's got Earthblood. What does Shield of Thorns do? Is that reflects? Yeah, it's a reflection, which is pretty sweet. Then this fella. Now I don't know what to do. Let's go Curse, just because it is a strong debuff. Like, pretty damn strong debuff. So I can finally get spices, which will be very useful for trade income. That can upgrade, very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So once I take all of Wanbo's settlements here, I'll be fine with going to peace with him. Like, absolutely fine doing peace with him once I take all these settlements. He just recruited a ton of units at the floating pyramid, like, instantly. Does that mean he has a bunch of, like, revered units? Or renowned units? That's what they are, renowned? If he does, that's slightly worrying for me. Hold to your vision. Research rate increase. Or heed the priests. I don't need to recruit anything right now, so I'm not worried about it. Let's research that a hell of a lot quicker. So I assume that's my territory. Cool. I'm going to ambush stance. So he's recruiting stuff there. Who is it? That is He Ding, melee specialist. Uh-huh. But he's getting Grand Cannon, some Onyx Crowman, his Crane Gunners. Crane Gunners are so cool. They're strong, and I hate the fact that he has them. So you can swing out there, just to be a bit closer to moving on to the next settlement. Here's an ambush stance, so I'm hoping that this army might move out.
Are without sense or honor.
I reckon next turn I can siege that settlement anyways. It'll be alright. Tell me a building can upgrade where? Oh, over here. Dies? Dies. I can recruit them, but I don't want to.
Speak.
What can we go?
Itching.
What can we
old
do?
ones. When do we fight? Only when necessary.
Alright, next turn. Moving along. How? He's recruiting like 5 units a turn. How does he get to recruit 5 units a turn?
My loyalty lies with another.
Alright, so he's going to go into ambush stance. He's going to move across here. Because if this guy moves out, then he's in trouble. I assume that's not my territory. Yes, it is not my territory. I can move back a little bit. Here. Now your ambush actually works over here. Building available here. It will be walls, of course. You're going to go and take Shrine of Sotek. Master Mundi's in ambush stance because that guy can recruit so many units in a turn, it's unfair. He wants peace again, I'm going to reject. He moved south. Is that because he's trying to move around to that settlement there, perhaps? Wisdom in the old one, so construction cost lowered, construction time increased. Alright. I'll deal with that. Easy win.
The Emperor forgive us!
That doesn't give much. Shrine of Sotex needs to go up. Why does Shrine of Sotek need to go up more than Pahor? Because this needs walls, because it's closer to this, which is where the one bow comes from. That's a neat little thing. That's why it's the Crimson Skull. Yeah, it doesn't have any special buildings or anything, it's just a aesthetic. Ooh. The Hunts Marshals Expedition. Are they at war with each other?
Sorcery.
No, they're trade partners. If I go regular, I could try and take it. Those look like they could be a pain, but I could try and take the floating pyramid because it's not exactly a strong settlement. Decisive victory, low casualties. Oh, yeah. I wonder if I could take it with even... Oh, wait, what? I thought that was a capital. Is this not a capital? Whoops. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. I thought it was capital. I was wrong. I have just been staring at that settlement for so long thinking it was the capital. I am a fool. What is the capital then? My temple guard are just going to overwhelm them. It's just going to be charge. I have one order. Charge. Or maybe Mazdamundi will just drop comets on them until they come at me. Maybe that's my plan instead. Comets until they come at me. I also have artillery. That's something I should remember. This blessed Stegodon. Right, Stegodon? Yes, Stegodon. So many. The Croxagars are there. Why am I guarding that? Alright. Let's go. Stegodon. Kill that one. You, brother. Come in front. You can stay behind. You can move forward, Mazdamundi. How far can you cast the comet? Somewhat far. How long does it take? A while, I think. What is it that you do? Oh, is it just a ballista? Are you gonna fire, buddy? Fire? Oh. Oh. He's getting ready to fire. Now this guy wants to charge at them. Mazdamundi is going to come forward. This guy's going to come forward. Because I just want to see, how does his damage go? So it's a piercing bolt, can take out about 4 units at a time. Now they have to move. You're gonna hit them, you're gonna hit them, you're gonna hit them. You're gonna keep running. Your aim is of course them. Your aim is of course them. The rest are gonna keep running. Alright, so that comet was well placed just to make them move. Buff him. Good. Good. And you back off a sec. Now you aim at targeting them. Could cast that. Who would I cast it on? Them? These guys need to get moving. And that's just about them done. They're all at 100 except for those two. Alright, now we'll just end. Why, hello, Wailing Ice. Long time no see. I finished up that Imric campaign last week. That was a hell of a slog. Really wanted to get that done in the end. It just dragged on against Wood Elves at the very end. I was like, I'm so tired of fighting infinite Wood Elf armies. And Imric was just a god. He could nearly take on 4 full stacks on his own. Nearly. How you been? Kept yourself busy? Been playing some Grand Cathay? I'm going up against the Grand Cathay myself. I'm actually surprised how quickly the Jade Court comes over to this side of the world, considering that they still have enemies on the other side. Easy win. So what is it? It's the Isle of the Crimson. So that is the capital of the region, right? Oh, I went too far. Get evasion. This guy can go upgrade the curse. So that's looking good. That's looking good. That's looking good. Master Mundi is going to crush it. Those guys, I don't know what they're going to try and do. Floating Pyramid, what do you have? Can go all the way up to Croxagars if I want you to. Is there anything special here? So Isle of the Crimson Skull, no. High Sentinel has iron. What does iron give? Like, what would it give me, I wonder? I don't know. Don't know, so I'm going to destroy that. I don't really need it. So that I can pick up the walls. I love my walls. That's a new strategy that I picked up with the Emmerich campaign, thanks to a guy called Rat Dodo. Walls, yeah, walls everywhere. Super reliable strategy, highly recommend. So I think he's running around to Crimson Skull, which is weird. He's running this way. I thought he would have ran that way, unless he has another settlement further that way. This army is going to come down and besiege Crimson Skull then, I guess. This one's going to go and take High Sentinel. That's going to be an easy win. Easy peasy. Walls, walls, walls! So what does iron do for me? Nothing. At level 3 it just gives me income and iron. That army seems...
only the dragons.
What has he got down here? Nothing. Oh, here's the blood hall all the way down there. Okay. And let's besiege the Crimson Skull. Ah, they must have a military alliance. Him and the Hunts Marshal. Alright, they will take attrition. Which is nice. I've taken High Sentinel. I'm gonna have to take out the Hunts Marshal next. He's just got too much stuff. Once I take the Isle of the Crimson Skull, I'll probably go to peace with one bow. I don't need a rush against him. It's actually a temperate island. Interesting. Who's that? Dark Elves down there. Elven colony, carved obsidian. Mountain's not really good for me. Lord Croak. Because I also want to clean up the new colonies. Nothing to upgrade there, nothing to upgrade here. What am I looking at over here? That could be nice. How much money do I have? I have plenty of money, so I could do this. But I don't think I really need to right now. I don't have any enemies within my borders. So it's negligible. They've taken that, they've taken that. Cult of Pleasure is still alive over there. Does anyone want to be my trade partner?
Itching for fresh battle.
That's a shame. Rank gain for my Saurus boy. Sweet. Thick-skinned. Extra 15 armor. He's looking pretty beefy. How are we looking over here? Close victory, medium casualties. If I just take the losses and take the settlement, he'll probably accept peace. Alright, let's auto-resolve that. Now occupy. I need to thrash it into oblivion. This guy can get his... Whoa, it's weird that that's switched around. Regrowth. And then his priest buddy can maximize the curse. Alright.
How can I... For Cathay, begging for
Peace. Give me your money.
At your service.
Thank you for doing the business with me. You're nearly fully healed. You can probably do some of these quests anyways with a full roster of Temple Guard and stuff. Ooh, this finally upgraded. Nice, nice. Thinking. Don't need that. I should get a scrying pool. And I could get that, or I could go this. That would allow me to get the horned ones, which are these guys, which are my uber mega cavalry. So that could be useful, or I could go with some faction-wide bonuses. I'll actually go with determining the Great Plea. Alright. Jump out of the settlement. Commandment available. Don't want to miss out on that. Don't need to worry about that. Looking good on that front. So what does this get me? Gets me the Cobra Mace, which is nice. Do I have the quest for Lord Croak or not? And then there's this one, which gets me the Sunburst Standard. Melee defense, missile resistance, and effect range of 35 meters for that, which isn't bad. It's a good buff. And that's it for that. I don't believe I have the Croak quest. Oh, I do. Unlock the hero Lord Croak. What battle is that? That is this battle. Enemy details. Just all that. Alright, let's get myself wandering. Let's get the Cobra Mace first. Cobra Mace, Cobra Mace, Cobra Mace. Just looking around, looking around, looking around. Nothing special about the territory either. So I'm just gonna like rush straight ahead, overwhelm with Temple Guard. And there will be nothing they can do. They will cry and cry and cry. What do you got for me? Let's go! Whoa. Damn Skaven plague. That guy on the bell looks mad. Alright. Everyone. forward. That's literally the only plan. The only plan is forward. Choose a formation. Yeah, choose a formation. Sure thing, bro. My formation is forward. That's it. That's my formation. Did we? Just gets a little bit closer. Enjoy. That was underwhelming. Like, it didn't even destroy one of the pieces of siege equipment. That's disappointing. Epically disappointing. Oh, this is my own type of... Yeah, I forgot about him. What's he good at? Perfect vigor, poison attacks, armored, armor piercing. He doesn't do too much. Take out the warp fire throwers. Still waiting on the cooldown there. I should probably pause it so I can actually tell these guys what to do properly. Yeah, they don't matter. Even if they're anti-large, they're not anti-me. So he needs to come forward. These guys need to come forward because they're going to need heal. Them. Go, go, go. This guy's going to cause casualties there. They're going to follow up. They're going to follow up. You guys need to be careful how close you get. You guys need to run that way, this way, this way. Alright, let's go. Oh, Master Mundi, back off a sec. What is that? Gracie a Plague. Let's get damage done on you. Warp Fire Throwers hurt. Not too bad though. Did they just annihilate their own unit? They're just all running. Enemy reinforcements arrive. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Oh. here, Death Runners. Let's get you guys to come and face it. They're just running, alright? They're all running. It's fine. Their lord is just taking damage. They're running. They're running. They're all running. They're weak. Kill the weaklings. Just flood forward. Kill them all. How's he doing? He's doing okay. It's about time he wasn't doing okay. Where's this guy? He's there taking care of that. Let's have you go back over there. Death Runners. Alright, come back, collapse in on them. These two units should push forward on them. They're chasing them. They're coming to kill all the catapults. They're killing them. They're killing them. This one guy's going to try and take care of all those Death Runners. You're going to take care of them. These guys are going to kill those Death Runners. You're going to chase them. You're going to chase them. That guy is almost dead. You heal them. You throw down a heal as well. He's all dead. You guys need to go out there and back them up. You need to go and heal them. They're all running, which is fine. Keep chasing. Keep chasing. They're all running, which is good now. Chase them. Chase them. You attack them. Get quicker. They're running. The actual thing is that I don't care. I'm just slaughtering. And there's not much they can do about it. Just big group energy. That's what this is. Everyone's just gonna crush them. Come Come on, gutted Romans. You're done for. Just quit. How are these guys not run on army casualties yet? Go, Master Mundi, go. Alright, they're gone, they're gone. I win. Where's the last one that hasn't done it yet? Easy win. Just Temple Guard. Run at them. It's only Skaven, it'll be fine. Easy peasy. The only annoying thing is trying to catch up to their infantry troops. They're missile infantry troops. They're just going to run and fire, and it's like, stop running! Accept your death, vermin! And they're like, no, we don't want to die. And you're like, too bad. The game calls for your death. Do 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 do. Waiting, waiting, there we go. Alright, replenish. Fantastic. Quest done, mace obtained. Master Mundi experience gain. Upgrade. Alright, he's fully ready and fit. I wonder, can you do multiple in one turn? You can! Let's do it! Lots of evil vermin. Grant, these guys are actually going to be stronger. Well, that's fine. I should not fear them. I should just kill them. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go! That guy looks like bad news. He has a giant too? Do I actually start with casualties? No. Those are allies. My allies start with casualties. So that's a Chaos Army trying to attack the temple. Is this Fallen Gates? Yeah, this is Fallen Gates. That's right. So they're trying to attack it. And there's just this one opening for them to try and do it with. I get this? The Holy Stella. Choose a formation! You know what? No. There is this little bridge. Why would I choose a formation for this tiny, tiny bridge? Alright, take out the Hell Cannon. Of course I'm going to use that on them. You're going to move forward. How far can the comet reach? Not super far. Will it ever be able to reach Hell Cannon level? Probably not. Can this guy just charge in and cause casualties? I think so. Oh, those Dragon Ogres could cause trouble. So it's like I line up in threes. I hope I do damage to those. This just gonna step forward, this guy should step forward too. You're gonna continue coming forward. And you're gonna cast the comet right there. Right there. Seriously? How disappointing was that? And their cannon still fired on time. Alright, so I'm gonna have him charge in. He's going to focus this Chaos Giant. You guys come forward. You should probably target them. You should probably target them. Long until Master Mundi is good to go. Master Mundi is already good to go. Go with another. Oh, they're trying to hit Master Mundi. Those bastards. Just doing it in lines. Pretty hurt. He's doing work. Should focus on healing him. Another comet will come down on their heads. How'd that deal so little damage? Is It's like they've got no people left. But they're still... Oh, oh. Somehow they're still alive. I don't understand how they are still alive, but they are. That guy has nothing left. I'm just dropping comment after comment on these things. Finally! Hold the lines? That's what you should be saying to them. They're the ones that look to be in trouble. Ooh, Feral Manticore. Festigax the Lawkeeper. Oh, breath attacks, that's bad. Alright, do have both heals up and ready and waiting.
Them sword you. Master one. Gorbatu. Tanto kill. Rockamundi.
Should actually put them all on guard mode so they stop chasing. And they'll just fight whatever they need to. Mr. Mundy can get in there. Drop a comet on them there. And a little bit behind them, wasn't perfect. There we go. Now they're gonna run. This guy's gonna come down. Everyone's gonna kill him. He's done for... They don't have anything recovered, so why are they not just giving me the win? Is it because there's a chance for them to come back? There we go. That should be it. There we go. What was I doing? That's what I was doing. That's going, that's going, that's going. Go, easy win. Replenish the army. Easy peasy. Master Mundi levels up. Here goes Arcane Convergence, Focus of Mysteries. This guy, he's already got Blade Shield, Guard Veteran, and all of that stuff. What is Honored Elder do? Control, Ward Save, Hero Reaction, Success Chance. Success Chance is actually... Oh no, not the Success Chance. The Ward Save is what I was thinking of. Ward Save is pretty neat. Could improve his leadership. That could do with some work. His speed could go up. Granted, he kind of just gets in the thick of things and it's alright. What does this go against? Greenskin, Skaven, Dark Elves, Beastmen, Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos, and Norska. I'll give him Honored Elder just for the ward save. It's a tiny amount of ward save, but it's better than nothing. And I might wait one turn before I do Lord Croak. Because this should be a harder mission. You can see, I don't know, 50-50. This stuff shouldn't be as... It should be a hard victory, I think. Lord Croak is meant to be super strong, so I don't expect it to be an easy win. I plan on taking out the Empire soon, there. Take out these treasures. So many treasures to take. Doesn't look like there's anything too close by down that way. Ooh, money, money, money. So once they regen, they can head north, take out that treasure. Perhaps drop in and start recruiting some more units. They're only at 18 out of 20. They could do with a little bit more. This guy will do Lord Croak next turn, once he's fully replenished. Then he'll come out, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. There's so many things to hit. Or he might do Lord Croak, then come up to take care of this settlement. Granted, this settlement is pretty beefy, just because he's got a 20 stack sitting there, plus troops. So it might be that Master Mundi might need some help from this army to take it out. Easy peasy. The Rite of Awakening has finished. He's fully ready and waiting. He needs to regen a bit more. Let's perform this rite. What one should I go for? Let's go Shadows. Shadow, shadow, shadow. What'd I get? 3rd gen! Yes! Love getting me some 3rd gen priests. Alright, so he'll come out of the settlement, and we will do Lord Croak. There's that army. Unlock hero, Lord Croak, let's go. Close victory. No doubt they will have reinforcements, but Skaven slaves, they're easy to deal with. Gutter runners, they're easy. Gutter runner slingers with poison, I mean, still easy, but they've got snare nets, so that could be a bit harder. Skaven slaves easy. Clan rat spears and clan rats are easy. They've got these plague monks, which aren't so hard to deal with. Then they've got this guy who's going to be easy to deal with. So, whatever reinforcements they have is going to be what I have to be scared of. We have this to give away. What does it do again? 10 melee defense, 10% missile resistance. It affects all allies in range. I might as well give it to the Zora Scar veteran. And he can lead the temple guards into the thick of it. Interesting little... Is this an underground battle? There are few potential proponents of the Lizardman's cause more powerful than the venerable Lord Croak, deliverer of Itza. Said to have been taught the ways of the winds of magic by the Old One, known as Tepok, the stoking of Croak's relics into an active state will likely have a profound effect. And I can't read the rest of it.
Lord Croak will be an invaluable ally in the fulfillment of the Great Plan, but his worldly relics are in imminent danger. The Skaven approach, revered master. Prepare yourself. While Croak's force field provides him with some protection, the awakening process leaves him vulnerable to attack. It is imperative that you defend him until he is fully risen from his slumber.
What is this, a timed thing? Don't think so, I think it's just hold out against Skaven until Lord Croak awakens. Is that I just kill everything and he'll awaken, or is that like I legit have to defend for an hour? Alright, so what do they have? The Skaven plan to attack in several waves, weaken them so that Lord Croak's Eternal Guardians can take them out. So it's actually really wide map.
For you, Doctor.
Jakan!
Banishment. I should actually wait on that. No need to rush into the fight against them. This could be a good time to use banishment. Boom! It's like chain lightning. They're getting blasted. Alright, so my plan is to make all this stuff flee before the next wave gets here. And we see that they have just spawned in. So they're going to wait out there. These guys should try and go a little bit wider. He's going to do what he can. This guy's going to cast that on the Warlord. They're going to charge at the gutter runners. These guys can try and hit the clan rat shields. So you guys should probably chase them. You guys are going to come forward. I've already broken their backs. You guys can chase them. You guys can chase the gutter runners. Keep hitting that guy. Collapse in on them. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to readjust. Why do I have to readjust? Because these guys can run from me. There is not much I can do about them running. Where's this lord? This lord's there, he's taking damage, he can take some more damage.
Stop! Doktor! Doktor! Herr Doktor! So attack!
He's just gonna cause trouble. They're running forever. These guys can come back. They're done for. Alright, so all 3 units can come back. How much reserve do I have? Not tons. I would love to have some more.
Take Doktor!
Alright, back to the charge. I assume they're just going to kite again. That they are. They do just decide to run. They run as well. They're just going to run as well. Ah, Skaven annoying for this. They're just gonna run. They're just gonna run. They're just gonna run. Alright, everyone back off. Like, good back off. These guys can come back. Actually, no, you should probably keep on fighting. Which means that I can't afford to back off too far. Hell Pit Abomination is getting attacked. Alright, now we go back forwards. Here comes the next wave. Master Mundi is having fun. Do they have a lord here? I don't see it. Nope, no lord here. He's all the way back there. He's a wizard, that's why. Let's get you forward. These guys can start going forward. These guys need a return up here. These guys are waiting so then they can flank over here. That's what their job is. Enemy lord is dead. Good. Let's heal you up. Caught these guys. Awesome. This guy's casting spells. They have some storm vermin doing stormy stuff.
Skinks. Volga.
Chase them. Who are you, Croxagars? You're gonna go in on them. You boys should attack them. This could be the last wave that's coming. I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
Simas Lisa. Bok bok. Luan. Kuras.
He's not in rampage right now, so he's doing fine.
Kuras. Back to your work. Gartek. Go long. Sarkab.
Come on, hit the wizard, hit the wizard.
Sarkab. You aren't Hixawat.
Dinosaurs are just strong enough, you know? Here comes the temple guards. He's getting his shield back. Got him. Lord Croak, lead the way. Him and his Eternal Guard are just gonna smash it now. Why are you doing that there?
Sarjok Tok. Zuhitsa. Soras Ora. Chumas Liza. Robert. Borak Soros.
Oh man. Maybe you know, warp lightning cannons over there. Please take out time damage. Alright, so I have nothing left in the reserves. You're healing. You're doing plenty. You're doing fine. This guy, I still want him to go and take care of them. It's fine. Stay on them. You take care of him. You're gonna take care of them. You're gonna take care of that. You guys are gonna come around here. Kinda just letting him do all the work. Master Mundy's taking a lot of damage from all that.
Soras it's Sargax.
That should be easy. He has a chance at coming back, which feels like nonsense. And he is coming back. So they're done. 3 seconds until he can revive people again. Who does he want to revive? Them. They're done for, they're done for, they're done for. They're all done for, good. They're done. They're done, they're done, they're done. Lord Croak is mine. As soon as Lord Croak's force spawns, he can probably win the rest of the battle. I am not needed after that. Granted, they're, those ranged units like the Rattling Gunners and the other ones, they're annoying. Because they can dish out quite a bit of damage pretty quickly. If I had some cavalry, I could take care of it. But because I've just gone all in on Temple Guard, I do have some Croxagars, except those aren't fast units. They're just a monstrous infantry. Then, yeah, it's just harder for me to close the gap quickly. Take them out fast. But it's fine. These guys have so much health, so good in combat, that they'll take care of it all. And it's not like their frontline infantry were just all trash. It was just all trash frontline. They just kept on coming back and back with their leadership recovering. And I just have trouble dealing with the runners. Bam bam bam, bam bam bam. Lord Croak is mine, Lord Croak is mine. What is he good for? What? Oh, ho ho ho. He's level 1. I can actually upgrade him. Supreme Shield of the Old Ones. Plus 40% damage resistance to all allies for 18 seconds within a 35-meter area that he can designate. Cooldown minus 25% to... so lowers the cooldown on it. And then just lowers the cooldown more. So it can become a really quick shield. 60-second cooldown for an 40% damage resistance ability. That's pretty neat. Ward save for the entire army at rank 12. Leadership thing, meh. First spawning, research rate increase, which is cool. Irrepressible, wound recovery better. Missile resistance plus 15%. Spell resistance, mentor of course. So here's this line. Let's have a look at what this line does. Deliverance of Itza, which is his first spell kind of thing. Explosion does not affect friendly troops. Large explosion area. Strong versus single unit. Alright. Second stage, its magic cost is lowered. So it's a quick cast with a 5. Yeah. So at 2 points, it's a quick cast for 2 points. 5 mana. Now the second version of it, which is an explosion, huge explosion area, strong versus multiple units. Explosion does not affect friendly units, so it's just a larger explosion of the same thing. I assume this will be the same. Explosion does not affect friendly troops. Huge explosion area, strong versus multiple units, good against armor. And how much does that cost? 14 with the minus 6. How much does the second one cost? 11 with the minus 2. Then he gets Greater Arcane Conduit. He gets Roiling Skies. He gets Exorcism and Shield of Safari. Then he can get Barrier. So is this the same? Yeah, Regen and then Barrier Replenishment. Extra Power Reserve. Enemy Winds of Magic Power Reserve Capacity minus 15. Arcane Convergence. Winds of Magic Power Reserve Capacity plus 20 for the army. So he's pretty strong caster. This is unique as well. So he can get Training, of course, Replenish Troops, Stimulate Growth, Boost Income. So that's an action. No, they're both actions. Interesting. But I think it's this. Colossal Deliverance. Unlocks hero action. Colossal Deliverance. Target settlement damages the walls of the target settlement. Okay. Transcendental State. Which reduces the cooldown for Colossal Deliverance, or Ultimate Deliverance, which gives him damage to the walls, buildings, and lowers the settlement level of the target settlement. Holy crap. Lowers the settlement level. Why would you want the cooldown time? Instead, you can just annihilate a settlement with this guy alone. That is insane. Oh, and his items, which I might actually be able to swap out. I don't know. Don't even know if I want to. Man spawn, sacrifice, and that's it. It's telling me I have new stuff. Go away. Alright, Glyph of Protec. 8 melee defense, weapon strength when against vampires and tomb kings. Ward save for the accompanying lord. Alright, ceremonial mace of malachite. Weapon strength plus 10%. Spell resistance to the army 15%. I don't think his weapon strength really matters. His physical melee abilities don't really matter. Like, this plus 8 brings him up to 25 melee defense. That's really bad. Amulet of Itza, Winds of Magic, Power Reserve Capacity plus 10, and Spell Resistance plus 30%. Golden Death Mask. Melee defense plus 5, missile resistance plus 10%, and a passive ability, Golden Death Mask, which does a -8 to melee attack within 55 meters of himself. That is nice. Now his arcane item. Control plus 3, or his arcane item is called the Standard of the Sacred Serpent. Control plus 3 to the local province, casualty replenishment rate plus 3% to the hero's army, and he gets an attribute causes terror, and that's only when he's fighting Chaos, so Warriors of Chaos, Chaos Dwarves, Demons of Chaos, and Norska. Interesting. Interesting. So, I wonder, where would I want to use him? Genuine question, because I don't know if I want to put him in the same army as Mazdamundi, because they're both heavy mana people. They require a lot of mana, both of them. That's just a tricky part. Make it faster. Oh, he actually has another skill point. He can get even faster. So I feel like he would work better with an old Saurus blood. Or Saurus old blood. And that's just because these guys won't require mana. A Slan Mage Priest, or Slan Mage Priest, will require mana, and so it will just be better if he can slot into an army that doesn't need that doesn't have that mana cost, you know? I just think that's how it needs to be. So he can't actually attack anything as he is. They can go over that Selman. The Selman's going to do fine now. Floating Pyramid's going to get its walls. High Sentinel will also get walls. Granted, it doesn't need to rush, since they kind of have to go through the Floating Pyramid first, unless they go through the water. I'm not even at war with them. The Isle of the Crimson Skull is actually a really good defensive place, because they can only really get to it from crossing here, or coming by water. So I'm not in a rush on that one either. Saltor is fine, Skeggy is fine, Pahor is fine, and Aymara Swamps is what this region is called, that's fine.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
You don't want anything, you don't want anything.
At your service.
When do
I
we
can't do
fight?
anything.
Only when necessary.
Alright, what's that? That's nearly a 3-hour stream, so I'm going to stop here. So that's 2 games I've played so far today. A fair bit of streaming in there. I've accomplished a fair bit so far this stream. I have expanded rapidly by taking Swamp Town, Sotek, Pahor, High Sentinel, Floating Pyramid, Isle of the Crimson Skull have all been obtained. I've recruited a second army. I recruited a ton of Temple Guards in my main army, so that is a big boost. This second army is using my leftover troops from the previous army, and they are all really high ranked, either rank 6 or rank 7. And they've got some cavalry, which I'll have to expand on soon or something like that. Aside from that, Master Mundi has completed all of his quests. So now he has the Sunburst Standard, and he has the Cobra Mace, which is really sweet for him. And then he also went out and fought and recruited Lord Croak. Let's have a look at him. That's Lord Croak. It looks like a mummy. Mummy in a floating throne. Yeah, still looks like a mummy on a floating throne, and I think that's because I did read once that his body was actually like torn apart and like scattered throughout the lands, and so the lizard like Slan priest or something went out and collected it and patched him all back together. I think that's Lord Croak, and he was like one of the first ones to learn magic by the gods, the old gods or something. The first ones, or he is like a first one, I think. So that's pretty neat lore. Anyways, that's it from me. Thank you for coming and watching, whether it is live or whether it is as a video. I will be back later. It's coming up to 4 PM now, so I'll be back on later. I'll probably be streaming either some Last Epoch or some Overwatch or some Counter-Strike. Don't know if I'll get back onto this today, but things are plodding along pretty well, and the aim of the game now is pretty much to take out this Empire settlement and then conquer the rest of the south. I will literally just conquer it all. It will all be mine. I think that's part of my victory conditions. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that's the aim.